All right, guys. Hello. Hello. I'm going to go on to Instagram and hit go live on here. And hopefully this will work. um, it looks like we are good. Yay. All right. I'm learning all of this. I learned how to stream to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube now. So go me. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you for being here. It is super late. I know. Well, I mean, I guess depending on what late is to you. I mean, it's way later than I wanted to start. It's 9 o'clock here in Utah. So, but I'm a night owl. And so for me, I'm like wide awake and ready to party. So it's a little bit later, but we we're watching our grandbabies, our grandsons. So, family's always first. So we wanted to, spend some time with them. And their dad is at some function with work. So anyhow, but so we were like, yeah, we'll watch the kids, of course, of course. So, I wanted to get some time in, and get the grandbaby snuggles, right? Grandson snuggles. So um I'm excited to kind of see what comes through tonight. I'll tell you, if you guys didn't get the chance to listen to my podcast tonight, the gal that hopped on, I just took one call because I was getting so much stuff with her. And she was from Pittsburgh, and our daughter JC is a Steelers fan. So we kind of talked about that for a little bit. But I always say that when we get closer to the full moon, usually a couple days before and a couple days after, the energy is just always, so much more intense. This is why, if you ever work in healthcare or in customer service or whatever it may be, you'll know what I'm saying when we talk about the full moon energy and the way people, are. So, it brings out some of the craziness, right? So it's all that energy. But then also with that, the veil is very thin. So on the podcast tonight, the lady that was with me, I'll let you guys kind of go watch it. I don't want to give you too much. And of course, I'll be posting it. But it was it was just so amazing. I picked up on a name and I asked her who that was. And in the beginning, I kept telling her that dad was here. I could feel that dad was here. And she said, no, my dad's alive. And then I had to explain to her that when souls come in, they don't say stepdad or half dad, or half brother, half sister. And so I picked up on a name and she goes, oh, well, yeah. She goes, that's my stepdad. He's passed away. And it just dawned on her. So it was just very magical. It was so neat. So chills for days as always. So it was really cool. But so I can't wait to see what happens tonight with this being the full flower moon. The veil is very, very thin and the energy is pretty damn intense. So we'll kind of see what happens. But all right, you guys. Well, maybe we'll do a couple of shout outs, say hi. And I appreciate you guys being on so late. I know, 9 o'clock at night. We'll kind of see what happens. My husband's up watching the Mammoth game. So if you hear any yelling and screaming in the background, no one's being murdered. No one's being hurt. He's just watching the Utah Mammoth. They're playing the Las Vegas Knights. And he's just gotten really into the hockey now that we have an actual professional team in Utah, because we only have one other, and that's the Utah Jazz. So anyhow, so yeah, if you hear that, then you know what's going on there. So all right, guys, I'm going to say hi to some peeps on Instagram. I'm so glad I was able to get this to work, to go live. So if you're on Instagram, hello, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let's see, I see Regina's on. Hi, Regina. Regina said, I can't wait for baby snuggles. Boy, I'll tell you, It's the best. Grandbaby snuggles are the best. So, and the best thing is when they come running and they're Nana, or Papa. It's the best thing ever. So, yes, I am a grandma of 3 and I love it. I love it. So, let's see who else is on. I know I love Instagram. There's always some, fun names. So we just just do an overall shout out to everybody on Instagram. I love you. Thank you for being here. Those of you on Facebook and on YouTube, I'm not going to do shout outs too much because we're starting so late, but thanks you guys for being on so late tonight and your willingness to hang in there while I got some snuggles with the grandbabies. So I was just seeing Christy Moser said, laugh out loud. I just got done with the Flyers game. I get it. Yeah, we've been watching all of the playoffs hockey and I have never been into hockey and now I've been kind of watching. I'm like, oh, this is kind of exciting. So yeah, kind of I think it's one of those things where I don't usually or wouldn't watch hockey during the regular season, but as we get to the the championship, then it gets exciting, So I don't know. I'm not a big hockey fan. Not that I don't like it. I just never been in it. So, but now that we can watch the Utah Mammoth, and they're in the playoffs here, it's kind of exciting. So, all right, you guys. Well, let's get into why you were all here. So, we're going to, of course, be doing some readings, but I wanted to read to you guys, as I always do, the affirmations that come through on this. I think they're called like smart ass affirmations or something. So this one was really, it was so good. And I thought we've got to read this tonight because it is a full moon. And if you know anything about full moons, this is not the bum, right? This is not a full moon being your bum, not mooning somebody. I literally heard someone say that. I'm telling you, I have had so many souls coming through today, and there's been a lot of jokes, like spirit coming through, and I'm just catching these little quick, antics. So if you know someone that has passed who would be that way, you might be hearing from them tonight. It's just been that way. It's been so crazy. But anyhow, so this is really fun. This affirmation deck, and I meant to tag them last time and I forgot. I will this time. But so the affirmation says, and I'll show you the picture. It says, I cut all cords of life and death. I am a vortex of rising vibrations. So what I was saying about the full moon is the time to cut the cords, cut the energy, let go of the shit that has not been serving you. So whatever it is that you are holding on to that is just not serving you, let it go. And the full moon is the best time to do it. And like I said, yes, Saturday is the official full moon, but 2 days before, 2 days after-ish, you're in that realm of that energy. Do it. Write shit on a piece of paper, everything you're wanting to let go of. It does not matter. It can be a freaking novel. It can be just 1 or 2 things. Write it down. And then what I like to do is I like to take that piece of paper and then I'll burn it. And I will burn it, and then I will make sure I burn it in like a one of those shells. I always forget the names of it. If you know the name of it, I want to say it's like abuela shells or something like that. I always forget. Anyway, burn the paper in there, catch the ashes. Then you're going to take the ashes and you're going to give them back to the universe or to Gaia, which is Mother Earth, in a different element. And so we just use fire. So you can use the element of air. If it's a windy day, let the wind take the ashes. You can use the element of earth and you can bury the ashes. Yeah, abalone. Thank you, Brady. Abalone shell. I always forget the name of it. Thanks, Eva. I knew you guys would remember. Thanks, Christy. I was close. And then, or you can use my favorite element of water and just flush those ashes down the toilet, get rid of it. The actual action of writing it down on the paper, the action of burning the paper, the action, I guess, if you will, or watching it burn, the visual part of it, and then the visual of seeing it go down, the toilet, or burying it in your yard, or letting the wind take it, is so cleansing, so cleansing. So I always, try to do this during the full moon, because we all carry shit from our past that is just not serving us. So think about that. So I thought this was kind of a good one for the affirmation. So I cut all cords of life and death. I am a vortex of rising vibrations. Okay, so I'll show you guys the picture, kind of a fun picture there. And then I'll read the actual, kind of fun full paragraph. So it says, sometimes you have to release all attachments and expectations and let yourself dissolve in the moment. Life is a constant series of holding on and letting go until the greatest let go of all. Learning to die in every breath and experience brings great peace. You are in a constant state of being reborn physically, mentally, creatively, if I can speak, and spiritually. The woes of pain shall be resolved. All that is imprisoned shall be set free. All in passing shall be reborn. Give your horse, okay, hello, it is the year of the fire horse. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, that was not intentional. Give your horse a loving spank on the ass and gallop into your new vibrant curiosity. So I love about these. The impossibly vast universe is whispering, you got this, into your cute little elf ears at this very moment. This is so good. Don't you love these? These are awesome. So, yep, that's so very true. Oh, I love that. I love it. So looking at some of the comments on there, I love it. It's 11:11, Loretta, where you are. I love it. Make a wish. So anyhow, yeah, just very, very intentional, right? So very, very good to let go of it, my friends. Yep. And grab onto that damn fire horse, grab those reins, and allow for this amazing energy that we're going to just see happen this year. Just take you and boy, yeah, like they say, grab the, what is it? Grab the bull by the balls type of thing. Grab the horse by the balls if you have to. So like Eva just said, giddy up. You guys, it's going to be a good year, right? It's going to be a good year. It's been a little rough. It's well, my year started off a little rough. I've had 2 deaths in our family, so it's been a little rough that way. But I'll tell you, it's like when I tell people, if there's light, there's dark. If there's good, there's bad. You just have to try to see the good in the bad, and learn from it. Be present in that moment and in your feelings, and then move forward, right? So, okay, all right, guys, enough chit chat. How about we do some readings, huh? Okay, so if you are interested in getting a reading, then what I need from you is 2 numbers between 1 and 44. And then next to your numbers, I just want you to write what kind of reading that you are hoping to hear or to get. So for instance, you would, if you want to talk about, or if you have a question about health, you'll put your numbers and put health. You put your numbers and put marriage, relationship, career. And then if you're hoping to hear from someone who has passed, so any of those loved ones in spirit, all you're going to write next to your numbers is spirit. I don't want you to put on there who it is. I don't want to know if male, female, mom, dad, brother, sister, friend. Just put spirit. The reason I ask for that is because I want for spirit and everything that comes through to be so organically clear coming from my gifts. So that way, that I haven't been given any information. And that's one thing you guys will find with me. If you ever come to an event or have a private reading or even these free readings, I will not feed for information. I always say I don't feed the medium. So I try to keep it as like clean slate as I possibly can. The only thing I ask is that if I ask questions of validation, that you can say yes, no, or, you know, if you want to elaborate a little bit, that's fine too. So, but it's just, you know, it's really to give you that reassurance that yes, this is who, you know, I wanted to hear from, and I know it's them, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, then I wanted to kind of share really quickly before we get into this. Some of you guys know that I will see numbers, and the number 16 has been really strong today. I brought this up in my podcast. It's been interesting though, because the 16 has been more, I feel, connecting to like a favorite number, someone's number like on their jersey. You know, I don't feel this is like a date of the 16th, the age of 16, 2016. It's like it was a favorite number, or it was, you know, a number on a jersey, or maybe someone who crossed over, it was their favorite number. I mean, 16 is not like a typical favorite number. That's why I thought, okay, this will be interesting. But then I want to kind of throw something out. I'm going to throw this out really quick. So just because I don't want to forget, you guys are welcome to keep commenting your numbers. And by the way, I forgot to mention, you'll want to comment your numbers just kind of ever so often. Please do not comment back to back. If you do that, I will not choose you. All it is that you're just clogging up the feed, and other people unfortunately can't get their stuff in. So just be kind of mindful of that. Then once I choose somebody, then I just ask that you hold your comments. Unless what I am saying, you are like dying to want to say, you know what, I think that this is me. So, and you're welcome to speak up then for sure. So with that said, I have been getting the name Scott or Scotty all day today and all day yesterday. And I have asked all of my clients that I have seen in the last couple of days, do you connect with this name, Scott or Scotty? Not one single person, and none of my clients, and I've had several in the last couple days. And so if that name resonates with you, not necessarily the 16 with it, the 16 and Scotty were kind of coming separate. I kept feeling like him say it's Uncle Scotty. Uncle Scott or Uncle Scotty. So, I kept hearing Scotty so specifically. So now this can also be someone wanting to validate someone here in the physical world with that name Scott or Scotty. So I got to remember to keep watching my Instagram. So it can be them wanting to bring up that name. So then oh, my hands are starting to itch now. Ooh, wonder what this is about. Then I also felt like I had a very strong male soul that sorry. Oh, I got it. Can you guys see? Okay, I have to ask. I know Instagram can't see it, but I'll bring it up. But Gina, you cracked me up, my friend. So I'm just gonna pin her comment. She's so cute. I love it. Gina said, I only use Scotty toilet paper. Gina, I love you. You are in the same mood that I'm in right now, girl. That's hilarious. I didn't even think of Scotty toilet paper. Girl, I use Charmin. Never, ever anything but the Charmin. I love it. And yes, Donna, it can be last name too. It could be Scott. The last name could be Scott. It could be middle name. But it is very much connecting with that name Scott or Scotty. So, oh, let's see. My friend Leanne is here. Hi, beautiful. It's Deja Lu. My husband's friend's name was Scotty, and 16 was my brother and my daughter's jersey number. Oh, holy smokes, Leanne. Okay, hang with me, hon. This might be for you, babe. Let me look at some others. Kelly said Scotty is my nephew that has passed. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me check my Instagram. Susan said my son-in-law Scott. We call him Scotty. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to need to get some more. And then Brighton said my cousin's dad just passed, named Scott. He used to be my uncle. Oh my God, Brighton. All right, I got goosebumps for days. And you used to call him Uncle. That's what I was like. He kept saying Uncle Scott, Uncle Scotty. Okay, so it looks like I said, we're going to need to get some more validation. So, and Loretta said my ex-husband's middle name was Scott. He passed 2 months ago. Okay, let me get some more. Let me, oh, Kelly, I'm glad you came over from Instagram too. And I know I'm trying to watch all of them, but, so the other thing I was getting was, I don't know if this connected with Scott, to be absolutely honest, because the Scott and Scotty came separate. But as I was meditating, I had a male coming in, still feel the male soul here, wanting to bring up the construction accident. So past in a construction accident. What was interesting is I kept seeing a caterpillar, like, you know, a butterfly caterpillar. And I'm like, what the hell does this have to do? And it dawned on me that construction equipment is caterpillar, right? They have the caterpillar. So I feel like it was his way of bringing up, you know, maybe he was driving a caterpillar, you know, construction equipment. And then let's see. Oh, and Jerica, I just saw Jerica said Uncle Sonny. Okay. And Regina said I connect with 16. Okay. Brighton, I have a strong feeling, my friend, that this Scott or Scotty is for you, babe. So let's get some more on that. But the construction is very much how they pass. So in a construction accident, I kept feeling like that this male would have also had the name of like Hugh or Hughes. So Hughh, ES, if it was a last name. So also the boots, there were construction boots. I kept seeing the construction boots and they were so muddy, so dirty. And there was this, you know, this was just kind of who they were, you know, coming home, and the boots would have just been full of mud or cement maybe. So, but they passed in a construction accident. So I kept smelling alcohol very much, you know, whiskey, you know, beer, whatever may be. So very much, it was so interesting how this, this male soul that I was getting was so, what's the word I'm looking for? Persistent, maybe persistent. So, okay. Oh, Micah just said, my Scotty died 16 years ago. Holy shit, Micah. Okay. Oh, Brighton said, I jumped over to YouTube. He did pass in a tragic mechanic accident and was an alcoholic. Oh my God, Brighton. Okay, I think we've got our person. This is crazy. Can those on Facebook see YouTube comments? I put it so that it shows all the comments. And can you guys see the Facebook? I'll have to repeat it to Instagram peeps. But so for Instagram, and Brighton commented on Instagram too, but so Brighton said that her friends, I think you said it was dad, but had passed in a tragic mechanic accident, was an alcoholic. His name is Scotty, and you called him Uncle Scotty. Okay. Okay. I think we have found our person. Let's see here. Now, Brighton, I'm going to stick with you, hun. So, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to we're just going to do spirit led right now. So, if you will hold your comments, if you are not Brighton, and Brighton, do you feel comfortable coming on live, hun? Let me make sure that I'm catching everybody. Do you feel comfortable coming on live? Let's see. Okay. Oh, it was my uncle before he divorced my aunt. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay. And Donna said my husband's middle name is Hugh. Oh, Donna. And okay, so Donna, husband has passed, my friend. I heard the name here. Look, I don't know if you can see my handwriting here. Let's see if I can show you. Can you see where I wrote the name Hugh? And that came up like last second, right before I got ready to hop on. So I think I've got a couple of men trying to come through. But Brighton, would you be able to come on live, hun? If not, it's okay. But I'm going to get this flow going. So, Brighton, will you? You can go live. Okay. All right, hun. Let me post. Or I mean, yeah. Okay. I'm going to put the link on here. And this is exciting. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Donna, what I was asking, hun, is that just before I came on to start the live, I heard the name Hugh. So that's what I was mentioning. So, and Brighton, I posted, or I commented. So I commented that link. Boy, I can't breathe. It's getting hot in here. So let me know if you can see that, and I'll watch for you to jump on. So I'm going to bring Brighton on because there's just too much connecting with her with this name, with the uncle, when I kept hearing uncle, the construction accident, the alcohol. And then I really feel also for Donna. Donna, I really feel like we may have your hubby here as well. So he was killed by a hysterical driver. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So stay with me here, Donna. I'm going to bring on Brighton. Okay. Let's see here. Add to stage. There we go. Hi, Brighton.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, hon. Yep, let me turn my volume up. I think mine's down a little low. There we go. Okay. All right, hon. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay. So tell me, so you connect with the Scotty, Uncle Scotty. I literally heard him say it's Uncle Scotty. It was so crazy. And then there was the kind of construction accident. He was very adamant that that was part of it in a sense. Alcohol was very much, he may have been an alcoholic.
Yes.
The accident was like near, not saying that it was in the mountains, but I could see the mountains right by where this accident happened. So tell me how you connect with this, hon.
Yeah, so he lived near the mountains, just in Ogden. And the accident was at his home, but it was a mechanic accident.
Yeah.
But it's kind of suspicious. Nobody really knows exactly what happened. But
Okay.
yeah, he was. I don't know if you want me to tell you like what happened, but
Yeah, no, don't tell me what
okay.
happened. I want him to tell me and validate it, but I just the minute that you just said that he was your uncle or you called him Uncle Scotty, I'm like, all right, this is it. Because that
Yeah.
was, I mean, I don't know, I'll show you my notes from earlier. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my notes? Kind of hard to see it, but
Oh yeah.
yeah. So and the Scotty name has been well, I'll just tell you, his soul has been with me the last couple days. So, and I could not find anyone that connected with it. So I'm so happy that you're on tonight. And
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I know it's so late, hun. So
I
let's
work
see.
till midnight, so no worries.
Oh,
I'm
good.
always up to sleep.
I know us night owls, we'll be
Mm,
up until 2 in the morning with no problem. Um,
yes.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. So let's pull a couple cards just to see if we even need them. Now, this soul, this gentleman, Scott, or Scotty, he likes to be called. Now, I know that I think I saw that he was estranged from your family, right? There
Yeah.
was a divorce or whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So if there's anything that comes up that you cannot necessarily validate, I always say it's fine. Let's just move forward. But I have a feeling someone else is going to need to see this and may need
Mhm.
to chime in maybe or validate. So, which this, is posted live. So, but if there's anything that doesn't connect, but you connect with it later, will you let me know so I can share that and let all the
Yeah.
other peeps know? Okay. Okay. All right, hun. So give me two numbers between 1 and 44.
Let's do 9 and 5.
9 and 5. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let me pull these really quick here. Okay. 9 and 5. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. All right, my dear. Let's see if I can't get anything more coming in. So, now, do you talk to that side of the family at all still, or?
Yes, I do talk to my aunt is who he was married to.
Oh, that's right. It's your aunt. Okay, that's right. Okay,
Hmm.
okay, beautiful. Okay, let me focus here for a minute. Now, I'm not going to necessarily show your cards unless we need to, but you pulled this Two of Pentacles reversed and this Eight of Wands right side up. So right away, I get, okay. So the Two of Pentacles reversed already I'm getting from him is so connected with your aunt. Now I know that they were divorced at the time of passing. Is that right? I think you had
Yes, yeah.
mentioned. Okay. So but the way I tell people too is that when a soul crosses over, they leave behind here in the physical world any kind of anger, pain, animosity, jealousy. It's just, they're lower vibrational feelings, emotions, and we just don't take that with us. So there's such a feeling of this pentacle, the Two of Pentacle. Now, pentacle is something of value to you. I have no doubt in my mind that this man is wanting to get a message to his wife. And I'm going to say wife because he refers to her as wife, even though
Mhm.
they were, divorced, but he'll just kind of reference that anyways. Because she was his pentacle. She was of value. I really feel that excuse my mouth for anyone, he fucked up. That's what he keeps saying. I fucked up. And that's,
1,000,000%, yeah.
yeah, and that's what caused them to even part ways, So now he's
Mhm.
here, which I love that you're on because even though I mean, I don't know if Aunt is on, or maybe that's who I was mentioning needs to hop on or watch later.
Yeah.
But just how persistent he has been so crazy within the last 3 days. Speaking of that, actually, let me, I just heard something with that. He's very adamant about something that just happened to her just recently, like within the last week. Do you know much about what's going on in her life?
Yes,
And
I talk to her every single day.
oh, you do? Oh,
Mhm.
beautiful. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. Okay. Now, you can just say yes or no, because if it's too personal and maybe just shouldn't be out there, that's fine. But I feel like the timing it's not a coincidence. He's like, I'm here because I saw what just happened. So something pretty significant, or it's coming like this weekend. So does that make sense at all with her?
Um, I know something is coming up with their kids, but I don't know when it is.
Okay, okay. And is that
Yeah,
his children
but
as
it's
well?
soon. Mhm.
Yeah, okay, okay. I think you're hitting it on the head. Let me, now he's mentioning three. So does he have three children? Do they have three children?
They have, no, 4.
Four, okay. So, do you know if the month of March or the third of a month is a significant,
Mm,
time for him?
I want to say March is when he passed.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I think that
Yes.
might be the three he's bringing up. Okay, beautiful. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, oh my God, I just noticed something. So, I'm all about numerology, and your two cards are the number 2 and the number 8, and 8 times 2 is 16. Here's this dang 16. Do you connect with that 16?
I connect with 16 with another loved one, but not with him.
Okay. How do you connect with that 16, and who is that to?
So the 16 is when I lost my mom.
Ah, okay, hon. Okay. I think we might have mom trying to pop in. Okay. Because I literally was just shown the 8 and the 2, and I thought, okay, this has got to be either we need to do 10, this is 6, or this is 16, so and so
Yeah.
you were 16 when you lost mom, is that right, hun? Is that
Mhm.
okay? And in all transparency for everybody that's on, I've done a reading for Brian. I know already that mom had passed. Matter of fact, I went to high school with your dad, so
Mhm.
so we kind of like we have some history, but I say the good thing is I don't know much about you. So, and
Yeah.
I literally just, oh my God, I think I have your mom coming in. Um, your mom, I just heard, I need to congratulate you on the weight loss. I don't want to bring up weight loss. So,
Oh,
is
yeah.
does that make any sense?
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, congratulations, hon. I'm like, I don't want to tell her
Thank you.
congratulations on her weight loss.
No, it's yeah, no, it's a big I've lost 60 pounds in the last couple of years, so
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Good for
Thank
you, hon.
you.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you.
Oh, I love that your mom's coming in. This is good. Okay. Oh, it's giving me goosebumps. So would it make any sense why now does mom know this side of the family? This
Yeah,
aunt and
it's her
uncle?
it's
It's
her
her
side.
family. Okay,
Mhm.
that makes even more sense. Okay. You are my 16. This is so crazy because I thought I need to talk about Scotty, and then I wrote 16 right underneath it, but it felt disconnected, and I couldn't
Yeah.
figure out why. Now I know why, because it was Scotty coming in, but needing mom's energy to help. Like they'll do that, as they'll piggyback. So it's beautiful that we've got mom um, coming in so beautifully, and then her helping Scotty it's almost like he didn't need help to come forward, but he needed help in knowing that it was okay to be here, that it was okay.
Yeah.
So,
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
beautiful. I love it. Okay, babe. Let's see her. She's really sweet though. Your mom is very cute. She just kind of she's there as support. I mean, obviously, I know that you want to hear from mom. We always want to hear from our mamas that have passed,
Yeah.
right? But she's also like, my sister needs to hear from him, and she keeps like nudging him forward, like, let's
Yeah.
go, because he's nervous. There's such a nervous feeling coming from him. And I think it's just because, I just heard the name Laura. Oh, Lori. Do you connect with that name? Lori?
Mm,
Okay, I'm going to put that to the side.
no.
Boy, that came in just as we were talking. So Donna, I feel so another gal that's on. We've got her. I really feel like we have her husband here too. She said, "Wow, alcohol, 16, and big trucks or construction is all relevant to my story." And his brother just died of alcohol. Okay, Donna, I have a feeling I've got your hubby here. And so Donna, does the name Laura or Lori connect? If you want to just comment, Donna, and let me know. Just because I think we've got both of them trying to compete for attention, which is always so fun. So Brighton, okay. What is your aunt's name, hun?
Jenny or Jennifer.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Just because I want to make sure if I need to refer to her. He keeps showing me those dang muddy construction boots again. So she might know more about this, but it just reminds me of like when they would go out and maybe work in the mud or cement, and that just the boots would carry all this shit on it, And there's
Yeah.
something so significant about that, and I'm not sure if it's just the fact that he's validating it's him, but
This probably is not connected, but my boyfriend works in the refineries and he keeps bringing his boots home and they smell so bad. Like gasoline.
yeah. Oh
So
my,
I mean that
okay.
doesn't, yeah.
No, I think you're spot on. I think this might be coming from him, but like just and they'll bring up stuff just validating what they see is happening in your house.
Like
So
I'm sitting on my couch right next to they're on the floor next to
and
me.
they're
I'm like,
right
oh
by
my
you.
gosh. Yeah.
Ew. Oh my
Mhm.
God. Okay. I have a strong feeling that's what this is about. And because I mean, well, you gave me validation chills right as soon as you said that. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Well, and this would just be mom, and or Scotty mentioning this, bringing this up in a very, I told you, the souls today have been very like play.
Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see me now? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was so weird. Okay. I have
Yeah, it just went away from me.
never,
Okay.
ever had that happen. Can you hear me okay now,
What
Hen?
happened? Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I
Can you
think
hear
we
me
have a
okay?
little lag, but yeah. Weird.
Okay,
So weird.
would it help
Okay.
if I go out and back?
Oh yeah, we'll do that. Have her go out and then back in. Literally, right as soon as I said the souls are being playful and wanting to, kind of mess around, that literally is when, like, it was both sides, every single stream stopped working. It just kind of went into this weird, uh, like what we call buttholing, but where it sits and spins. Let me, Brighton, I'm going to send you another invite, hun, and we'll see if we can't bring you back on. This is so fun. So crazy though when they do this. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, she got on. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
better.
that's
Okay.
better.
I turned
I
my
think we
computer,
had a
so
weird
hopefully that's
lag.
better. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Oh, that was crazy. I mean, I literally just got done saying that the spirits are so playful and they're joking and they're just kind of being, obnoxious. And then literally everything froze. That was so
That's so yeah, I missed all of that. It was just gone for me, so.
Oh my gosh, how crazy. Well, they're messing around, they're just wanting to play, which I love it. And I don't know if you knew your uncle as well, maybe you did, but he's the one that's got that energy. It's him that's kind of being a little bit kind of mischievous. And I even think maybe Donna, who hopefully we're hearing from her husband, but that energy also is coming in kind of like jokester like. So it's hilarious how they'll start to do this stuff and electronics will stop working, the lights will start flickering. So
Yeah, he was always very serious, but he would joke with me. Like we had a special relationship when I was younger where he would joke a lot with me. So
it's you. It's all your fault.
Probably.
No, I'm just teasing. Oh, I love it. I want to get some more from him to share with your aunt, Jenny. Okay. Oh, did he chew tobacco?
I don't know. I'll have to ask.
Okay. I am getting this really weird, like maybe this is Donna's. So Donna's husband's name is Jim, and the Hugh is where I kept on here. And she said he's a big jokester. I wonder if he's my guy. I am tasting like mint flavored nasty. Oh, she just said that Hugh did. He's the one that, oh, bleh. Okay. So now we validated who the chewer is. This is so crazy. Okay. So Jim, I'm going to put his energy to the side. So now I know that we've got him here. One thing I keep getting from Scotty too for you, hun, and maybe for, maybe for the whole family, really. Um, I I just keep hearing him say how I just keep I did the best I could. I did the best I could. That's all I keep hearing. And it's a feeling of where um he tried. He really tried. And he feels like he did the best he could, but he never felt, and this is him talking, he never felt like he was ever good enough, and this isn't coming from this isn't anybody's fault per se. It's just how he was raised or how he just felt. And so you know the okay, hang on here. Okay. So remind me how he passed again, honey. You told me and I totally spaced it already.
He was working on a car.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. Okay, hang on he's taken me kind of to his time of passing. Uh, he's showing me another set of feet though, as he's under the car. Was he under the vehicle?
Yep.
Okay, hang on. I'm seeing feet. Someone else was there.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mhm.
Um this, oh boy, this is deep. No wonder why he has been trying to get my attention. This was not an accident.
Oh, you gave me chills. Yeah.
Oh, I literally had to toe chills, hon. Holy I know we're getting very serious now.
Yeah.
I am very careful of this kind of stuff because, you know, even when I work with homicide detectives here, I've done a couple with some here in Utah. It's so hard because I how do I put this? I have to be 110% sure that I'm interpreting this correctly. And I really feel like he's like, yeah, I fucked up in my life. I wasn't a very good man. I wasn't a great husband. I sucked at being a dad. You know, he's like, I did the best I could. And because of that, his death was ruled as an accident or a suicide, or they were, you know, people might have just thought, oh, you know, it is what it is. So, and
Yeah.
it's so not true. I just keep feeling he just keeps mentioning this. And the fact that someone else was there and that feeling of responsibility being there, without a doubt, gives me that 110% feeling, without a doubt.
Yeah.
So now, is there anything that's going to be done? No, unfortunately. I mean, it's too much of, I mean, this had to have happened at least 5+ years ago. He keeps showing me past that. When did this happen?
So this happened this March, so just a couple months ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. So his passing was very recent
But
then.
I don't, yeah, the 5+ years ago could be connected to the person that did it.
Ah, okay. Okay. I see. Um, I can't believe he just passed in March
Hmm.
and he's coming in this strong. Well, that's why he's using your mom. I get it now.
Hmm.
That's why mom is
Yeah.
here. I get it. Because mom's been gone a long time. So
Hmm.
now Scotty is using mom's energy, and that's why she's like, let's go. Um,
Yeah.
uh, okay, hang on here. Um, he, okay. No wonder why earlier he's doing it again. I get it now. This had to have crushed his chest. There's a feeling of that.
Hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, he calls your aunt like Jenny Bear, Jen Bear, Jen. I can hear him call her some like term of endearment.
I'm not sure what.
You might have to ask her,
Yeah.
like, Jen. I'm trying to understand what I'm hearing from him, but um, like we call JC, we'll call her J Bug, you know, and that's kind of like what
Yeah.
I'm hearing from him. So, um, and it's like he says that, and then now I'm trying to get more of what he's trying to say. Um, he's very adamant, yeah, very protective of you, hun. I almost felt like that he was like a big brother to you, like, you know, a very big brother. So, um, and um, oh, Denise just said, Brighton, you had another uncle that died under a car. Oh my gosh.
Their uncle that died under a car.
Remind me
I'm
how
confused.
Denise McKay is related to you, right?
She has been
Is
my
that,
mom's friend since before I was born.
oh, okay. Okay. And she just said you had another uncle that died under a
Under a
car
car.
too. Okay, that's interesting. Um, okay. Your mom's brother. So that would be an
I don't think
uncle,
so.
another uncle. She said
Wait,
your
I'm
mom,
really confused. My mom's brother.
do you know about your uncle that died? An uncle
Mm-mm.
that died? Oh,
Well,
well,
well, this is my mom. Well, this is my mom's
yeah, it's your mom's
sister's
sister's brother.
ex-husband,
Yeah,
but
yeah. So maybe,
yeah.
so Denise, this is, yeah, so this is Scotty that would be your uncle, but it through marriage. So maybe that's who she's thinking of. Maybe Denise thinking of
Hmm.
that. Um, but one thing, he's just very protective of you, of your mom, and whoever this person was that he even said the 5+ years ago connection, just there's such an adamant, now I know why. Now oh my God, it's making sense. Remember when I said he wanted to talk about the kids and the things that were coming up and whatever achievement, excitement. He's just wanting for you and your aunt and Jenny to be very careful and mindful of being protective of that person being around the kids. That's
Okay.
what this is
Yeah.
about. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, she was weirdly reaching out to them after he
Yeah.
passed, and so yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that's why he's bringing that up, and that makes so much sense. So, um, I want to give you a last little message here, but from Mama, because your mom is like chomping at the bit. So I can feel her like jumping. And the
I've
fact
been
that
wanting to hear from her for a while, so I'm
oh, it's so good. And the fact that her best friend, I think you said Denise is her good friend. Is that right? I mean,
Mhm.
the fact that she just hopped on, it's even better. So, so good. And I love she mentioned your weight loss. I mean, girl, that's awesome. This is
Thank
just
you.
validation of her watching over you and so proud of your achievements, hun. So proud of you. And I'll tell you this isn't mom, this is me, just from knowing you from when we first met until now, girl, you have killed it. You have done so
Thank
good
you.
with, oh my gosh, you're welcome. And your energy is beautiful. Like you just feel like you are finding yourself. And I'm just so proud
Yeah.
of you. So proud of
Thank
you.
you.
And so good.
Thank
So
you.
you're
Yeah,
welcome.
it's interesting she brought up the weight loss because she always did like all the crazy diets, anything she could find, she did a diet on that and never stuck
Ah,
with it. So that was my goal, was to not do that and just kind of do it naturally. So
good girl. I love
yeah.
it. And that's literally the first thing that she
Yeah.
brought up. That's so crazy. Um, well, um, I know you. Okay, now. Oh, she's wanting to bring up said boyfriend. That's why the muddy boots, the stinky boots. That's where she's going. I get it. Is he in the house?
He's in my room. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you don't have to go
Yes.
get him, but mom likes him. Mom
Good.
really
Okay.
likes him. She really likes him. Um, I just keep hearing her say, as long as my baby girl is happy, she says that's all she keeps saying. She just wants you to be happy. And your mom just said he gets your antics, like he gets your goofiness, like he just gets
Hmm.
or vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah.
Like you guys you complement each other that way, which is so good. Um,
Yeah. That was one of the things I was questioning, was kind of if it's the right thing.
yeah,
Um, yeah.
I got you, babe. Yep, I got you. And I feel like you have her blessing. You have her thumbs up. Like she's just like, yes, this is a good one. Um, she oh goodness. Okay, girl. You don't want any babies. You know what you need to do. Your mom just brought it up.
That's
Are
so
you
funny.
you're not pregnant now, right? I'm not feeling you are. So
No, I don't think so.
Okay. We're all getting
No.
real personal right now.
It's one of those things I'm like, if an accident happens, but like that'd be
Yep,
cool, but the goal is no.
right, yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
you're like, well, we're not doing anything to prevent it, but we're not really trying. So
Yeah.
here we go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm going to tell you right now, girl, it's coming. So if you do not want to have a child yet, you know what you got to do. Your mom is like holding this sweet little soul, this little baby, and she's like, bring up the baby, bring up the baby. So,
Okay.
um, which I'm always very careful with bringing up babies, as you know, and others that maybe have watched me, I'm very careful. And so, but when mom is, it's interesting the way your mom's bringing it up, because it's like, she's like, when the time is right, and
Mhm.
um, so this is what really she's saying is you have another one coming, but the timing is not quite right. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Mhm.
Okay, so, and I'm not feeling from her, nor am I feeling just with my own intuition that, that it's not the right person. It's just not the right timing,
Mhm.
So, um, and she just wants you to focus on your health. I mean, you've lost all this weight, you're feeling better, you're on this very beautiful path of finding yourself, and not saying getting pregnant will like mess that up, but it also will slow down,
Mhm.
that journey. So, and moms, I mean, you're a mom, I'm a mom, we want the best for our babies. So, and
Yeah.
that's really why she's bringing this up. She wants you to stop questioning in the car. She just said, I am in the car. That was me. She said, that was me.
Yep. That makes a yeah.
What happened there? Now you got to share.
Um, so my sister will always tell me like, "Oh, like I'll like reach my hand out and like I can feel mom." My sister's a lot more spiritual than I am, or like she's looked more into it.
Yeah.
Um, and when I struggle, like I'll like try to do similar things or be like, I'll just say like, "Hey, mom, are you here?" Like at nighttime, like when I'm working and struggling, that kind of thing. But the car's been one where I'm like, "Are you next to me?" Like, and it's one thing I've been questioning because like I've been trying to get like anything from her,
Yeah. Yeah.
and because the last time you read me, I had a lot of anger still
Yes, you did.
towards
Hmm.
her, and I worked through all of that, and so
Yeah.
yeah, I've just been like, "Hey, I want to talk to you when you're not, when I'm not mad anymore," and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm like afraid that I like scared her off by being so angry for so long. So
Oh, honey, that will never happen.
yeah.
Never, ever. I mean, a mother's love is so unconditional. And I mean, I don't remember much about what we talked about in your reading. I mean, that was a while ago. I mean, at least three
So
years
yeah.
ago.
Hmm.
It was a little bit ago, um, but I I know without a doubt that your mom understood why you were angry. I know she did. She knew that you had to be angry so that you could grieve. That was your way of grieving, right? So
Yeah.
now you have healed. Just like I said, my gosh, girl, you are like glowing. Your energy is beautiful. You have gone
Thank you.
through the grieving. Yeah, and you're healing. So it's so good. So now you're ready. You're ready to hear from her. And what
Yeah.
happens is when we are good, when we are doing good in our life, our loved ones aren't there as much as what they are when we are not. And
Mhm.
they're always there, but they're not going to be as strongly recognized. So this is why mom is like, I need to tell my daughter that that was me, in the car.
Yeah.
I was right there. Um, and I'll tell you, I would not be surprised if here in the next, I would even say, gosh, I mean, by Saturday, Sunday, that you have a dream of her and that's a visit. She's coming. So before you go to bed at night, just ask her, say, Mom, I'm ready. I'm ready. If you have a rose quartz, have that by your bed or under your pillow. That will help. Or even selenite, simple selenite wand. That kind of stuff, will help give them that and you really that protective energy so that she can come in. And
Okay.
I'm telling you, and if you
It's
feel
her birthday's on Friday, so
oh,
when you brought this up, I was like, oh, this might be the week.
oh
So
my
yeah.
gosh, girl. Okay, you just gave me goosebumps. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, my hair is
I was super
standing up.
hopeful tonight because I was like, oh, it's like the week of her birthday, and yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, happy birthday, mom.
Yes.
That's so freaking awesome. Well, no wonder
I
why
know.
she's here. And like and why she just mentioned I'm going to be coming in. So it's like it's her birthday present to you.
Yeah.
Um but also back to herself, because now the present from you to her is the fact that you're ready to channel her and to visit with her. Oh, that's so
Hmm.
good. Oh my gosh, I can't
Yeah.
believe her birthday is Friday. That's so
Yeah.
freaking
I know.
awesome. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Um, so what is Friday's date?
The f-
31st?
the
30th?
first, May
Or the
1st.
1st? Oh, it is first.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, the first. Oh, and
Yeah.
that actually is the full moon. I keep thinking that that's Saturday. So Friday is, yeah. So,
Yeah.
oh, that's so great. I love it. I love it. Um, well, you let me know, hon. If you want, if you feel comfortable, let me know that
Yeah.
um, if you dream of her, even if it's just a blip that you remember, that's that's fine. That's just you remembering what needs to be remembered. So,
Yeah.
oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And well, I hope this gave you some peace and comfort. And I love that your mom brought Scotty through and how it all just came full circle. And, as much as I would love to say that whoever was involved in this, even if it was an accident that
Hmm.
they caused it, it still would have been an accident. It's like I don't feel, and I should probably emphasize this. I don't feel that there was any ill intent or malice. I feel like that they were there and maybe panicked. So I do want to make
Hmm.
sure I say that. So, but someone caused this and
Hmm.
knows more, so, but it
Yeah.
wasn't caused with intention, so, um,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because it didn't make
unfortunately,
sense, like, where the jar
yeah,
was and everything, there's no way he could have touched it, so
exactly. That's what I
yeah.
mean. Yeah, it's just not adding up. And
Mhm.
I don't feel it's under any investigation. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not. No.
yeah. That's what I was afraid of. I feel like it's just, unfortunately, I hate the saying it is what it is, but that's kind of how it's going to be.
Yeah.
But he's with your mom. There's such a beautiful, just interesting energy between the two of them. But it,
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
and it's okay. But
No, my mom
oh,
loved everyone. She was
oh,
I
she's
mean,
so
she's
fun.
welcoming to everyone, so
Yeah, absolutely. And I just love that she came through tonight for you right before her birthday.
yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Well, tell your sister I said hi
I
if
will.
she's there. Okay, hun.
Okay.
Thanks for hopping
Thank you.
on. Okay.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, hun. Hey. All right. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. What? Birthday. Her birthday's Friday. I mean, crazy. So, Brighton's dad went to school with us. So, this all came full circle. It was so crazy. 3 or 4 years ago, they had hopped on my live, and actually their mom went to school with us, I think too. I never remembered her, but um, anyhow, just an unfortunate way of passing. But those girls are just incredible, amazing girls. So, okay, all right, you guys, let's go ahead and you can go ahead and start commenting your numbers and what kind of reading you're wanting now that we got that spirit-led one out of the way. But I do want to, actually, I lied. My apologies. I am so sorry. Is Donna still on? I need to address Donna and her husband and all of that we were getting with him. Boy, he stopped me right away. So Donna, I hope you're still here. I was getting ready to go to the next, and I was like, nope. So I kept hearing the name Hugh, and Donna had hopped on and mentioned that her husband had passed, and there's so many things we were getting. And I kept hearing the name Hugh, and that was his middle name. So this is what they'll do when they come in. I was reading. Oh, Leanne, that's so awesome. Oh, I love it. See, Spirit loves when we celebrate and, keep traditions going, because it keeps their memory alive and it keeps their energy alive. So they don't want to be a constant reminder of their passing, but they want to make sure that we remember them and still do the traditional things, and remember, celebrate their birthdays and even their death days, so it's just very, very important. Very, very important. I mean, think about it. When we die, we get to the other side, we still want those here in the physical to remember us and celebrate us, right? We don't want it to kind of just be like, nah, they're gone, So, all right, let me see. So let's see. Oh, Donna is still here. So Donna Bosworth, I'm going to just kind of pin Donna really quick. So Donna, Donna Bosworth, sorry, we got a couple Donnas. Donna Bosworth, are you interested in coming on live like we just did for Brighton? And if not, hun, it's okay. We can just, I can watch for your comments, but I have no doubt your husband is here, my friend. No doubt. Everything like the chew, I kept tasting chew, and you validated he chewed. I think there was many other things you validated that were him. So, okay. Donna said yes. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to put in the comments the link for you to join. And just like we did with Brighton. And then, okay, so watch for that to pop up. It looks like it just did. So, let's try something. I wonder if, let's start the comment. Maybe there we go. I started the comment. Maybe that'll help. So you'll click on that link, Donna, and it should take you right in. Now, if it doesn't, what you do is you'll copy the link and you'll open a new browser and put and paste it in a new browser. So I'll watch for Donna. I'll watch for your face to pop up. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to kind of scribble for a minute here with what else I was getting. So, okay. All right. I just heard a name. I'm going to write this down really quick. Okay. Oh, there's my fur babies. Did Braxton get the kids?
Yeah.
You're not staying up for the hockey game?
I've been sleeping on the couch. I can't make it.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm just going to bed.
Okay. All right.
It's the third period.
Okay. Love you. Good night. Okay. Oh, Donna said it didn't come through. Okay, let me try again. Okay, let's see here. Okay. 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 Oh, gosh. All right, let me try. Boy, it's technology is being really temperamental for me too. Okay, hang on, Donna. I'm trying to get it to come up, but all right. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay. It's telling me an error occurred for Facebook. Why is Facebook? Let's see. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just get the energy going, Donna. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. It's technology is not my friend today. But then again, it is the full moon, and okay, so other people said they can see it. Okay, there we go. It just popped up. So let me know if you see it now. I just sent it again, and it'll be in the comments. I wish there was a way. Oh, look, I can kind of show it on stage too. So, there you go. So I pinned the stream. Oh, Sarah said Facebook is being weird. How to jump on? Yeah, my Facebook is being weird too. Okay. Telling you, technology does not love me sometimes. I struggle with it. Okay, well, let's see if we can get Donna. But Donna, if you can't hop on, my friend, if you can't get on the live through that link, don't worry, my friend. Let's move on, because I really want for your husband and this energy to flow. So I'm going to just keep moving on. Now, Donna, if you can hear me, and you, if you want to comment, I kept hearing the name Christian or Christopher, or someone maybe Christian, but I kept hearing 2 syllables, so it wouldn't be, or at least 2 syllables. So Donna said it's being weird. Yeah, it is. Okay. It might be, you know what? It could very well be your husband, Jim, going, I don't want to come on live either. So, and they'll do that. They will do that. So I'll take that off of there, and no worries, son. So let me know, Donna, if you connect with that name. So it would be Christopher or Chris. Let me know if that rings a bell for you. Now, one thing I felt coming from your husband, Jim, like I said, that name, Hugh. So Donna said Chris is his brother's wife. Okay, perfect. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So this would be really just, again, this is Jim, just validating more information that you would connect with, just to make sure that we know it's him, which I don't think we need much more validation. But how do you connect with the number 56? Now, he just showed me the number 56. So this would be the age of 56, born in 1956, May 6th. So these are where numbers come in, and they'll start validating, their birth dates, their age. So May 6th, their age of 56, born in 1956. So, and, he just brought up Chris, which is brother's wife. He's asking to recognize Chris. Donna said, my birthday year. Beautiful. And Donna and I don't know each other, for those skeptics out there. So he just, oh my gosh, I get it. You have a milestone birthday this year. That's what this is about. So you are going to be, help me out here, guys, 1956. Is it, wait, are you going to be, is it 70 this year? Is that right? Am I doing my math right? My brain is like so fried. 70. Thank you, Sarah. This is why. Oh my gosh, Donna, I wish we could bring you on live. Dang it. Okay. Your husband is coming through so beautifully. Okay. Dang it. I wish we could get you on live, but that's okay. Boy, this man loves you like, I mean, just put you on a pedestal is the feeling he's giving me. So Donna said, first time with me. Oh my gosh. So Donna, how did you find me, hon? How did you hear of me? I'm curious, you know, if I popped up on Facebook or if someone sent you my way. This is so, I'm so glad you're here, my friend. And your husband is just wanting to say happy birthday, and this being such a significant year, obviously 50, you know, 56, and being, you know, the 70. Oh, and Eva said from Eva. Oh, Eva, I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Two beautiful ladies. Two beautiful ladies. I love it. I know that Donna, that you were asking for some guidance from your hubby. So I want to kind of listen and see what more I can get from him. Donna said, a friend I met at Costco. Best place to meet people, right? So great. I love it. Okay, let's see here. I love that Jim came through and mentioned his middle name, Hugh, because I think so many people, you know, would connect with Jim, right? Or James or whatever. So it would be very, it's like the soul to bring up Hugh because he wanted to make sure that you knew it was him and there was no question, right? So, oh, I love it. Eva said, I met her at Costco, completely spirit led. Absolutely. That's so freaking awesome. I love it. Okay. He says, stop stressing about your health. It's not that bad. He keeps saying that you are over exaggerating this, and please don't shoot the medium. This is not me. This is Jim. But he's like, I just keep hearing him say, tell my wife to breathe, that she's okay, that it's not as bad as she thinks. So I'm not sure if that resonates with your health, but that's what he's bringing up. So, he says, let those things go. They're just things. And he shows me either the house, things in the house. He's like, just let it go, honey. Just let it go. It's just things. He says the kids will understand. Did he not pass very long ago? Can I ask, Donna? And I guess I should be more specific. Not long ago for me would be, you know, 5 years or less, you know. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what else I'm getting here. Oh, and I just saw Christina on Instagram. May 6th is my hubby's birthday. And her hubby's going to be the big 5-0. Look at all of these validations. This is so beautiful. And then Courtney Marie. Hi, Courtney Marie. First time here. So fun. Oh, I'm glad you're here. This is why I love that we're able to get on Instagram and share. Okay, Donna said, oh, 33 years ago, the tragic accident. So it was many years ago. Okay. Well, here's why. He's with another soul that did not pass that long ago. And I'm wondering if it's Eva's husband. I just thought about that. Now, regardless if, I mean, well, obviously, I don't think that Eva's husband got to meet Jim. I just thought about that. But it's beautiful that I could see the hubbies on the other side working together. This is Eva's husband. So Jim is coming in and bringing in Eva's husband. This is so beautiful. And Donna, with the tragic accident, do you mind, like I said earlier, I kept seeing the construction accident, something to do with the big trucks. Do you understand that? And if you feel comfortable sharing how he passed, okay. Let's see here. I just saw Regina said, Regina has a Chris, and May 1st was son's birthday. Regina has a grandbaby coming soon too. Lots of exciting things coming. And if you're on Instagram, I'm trying to relay what the Facebook comments are. I wish that StreamYard could stream all the comments. For some reason, they haven't caught up with technology yet. So I'm going to just repeat what I'm seeing from that. But this will be, saved, and it will be on my YouTube channel, which will be the best place, I think, to go see all the comments. So Eva said, they never met, but that's what got us talking. Oh, losing our loved ones. They brought you guys together. Donna said his brother passed 3 months ago, and Chris passed 3 years ago. Oh my goodness. So Chris has passed. No wonder why he's there. Oh my gosh, I have chills for days, Donna. So Jim would be validating being with Chris. Donna said he was hit by, is it Heister or his Heister driver, and it ran over him. He died before I got to him at the hospital. He was my everything. Oh my gosh, Donna, your husband has been with me. It's him. And 33 years. Look at all these threes. Look at all these threes. Yeah, Eva, that's right. The 3 from earlier. You're right. I kept getting that number 3. Look at Eva and I both connected on that. The 3. So your husband's been gone 33 years. Chris, so the wife of, so I guess it would be sister-in-law, Chris, had passed 3 years ago. And then his brother passed 3 months ago. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is amazing. Young love. That's so beautiful, my friend. I'm so glad he is here. And one thing I love that I keep getting from him is, even as long as he has been gone, that you have stayed so true and so dedicated to him. He just keeps saying that. He keeps saying how you have stayed so true to him and his memories, his love, how you celebrated things with him, the special little kind of quirky antics too. It's beautiful, and it's his way of just coming through now. And it's the timing, the fact that this is the first time you've been on here and he came through and brought up the name Hugh, which again is very uncommon, is just his way of saying, I'm watching over you. I see you. I love you. I'm trying to protect you, with telling you not to stress too much about your health. And his brother passed with alcohol. And that's what I wrote down earlier. Let me show you my notes here. You know what? I'm just going to rip this one out. So can you see I don't know if you can see my handwriting right there. There's where I was doing my writing and writing the alcohol. Like there was so much emphasis on the number 3, the alcohol. So without a doubt, this is your husband. Deja Lu said, is it Heister? Am I saying that right? Driver operates industrial forklifts and trucks to move material on construction sites. That's why I kept seeing the Caterpillar too, because the Caterpillar name that's on some of these too, right? Wow. Eva said, love to you, Donna. I will be that way with my journey and my husband's love. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love that your husbands worked on the other side to bring you all together. So, so beautiful. Sarah said, total chills throughout my whole body for this connection and all the 3s. Wow, right? So incredible, so incredible. Donna, you know what I'm going to do for you, my friend? We're going to pull one of these cards. Donna said, yes, forklift. Hester can't spell it. Oh, that's okay, hon. I wouldn't have even known either way. Like, I don't even know what that is. So just a freak accident. No wonder why I felt like that was all coming in and just, wow. You know what I love is that all of this came in before I hopped on the live, and it was your husband's way of saying, I'm ready. My wife is ready. She needs to hear from me. So, all right, let's see here. I'm going to read. We're going to do a reading, or we're going to pull a card from the Talking to Heaven deck. And this deck was put together by James Von Prague. He's a cute little gay medium. He's fabulous. So this you can kind of see here. And so, oh, I love it. So we have, and I just want to make a shout out. So, and I don't know how I'm going to say the last name, Chef. I'm going to say Jabuli. I totally destroyed it. She said, this is so beautiful to watch. I'm watching all the way from South Africa. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have someone here from South Africa. This is so beautiful. I love it. Don't we love technology is great when it works, right? Okay, so Donna, what I want to do, and I'm going to pull one of these cards for you from the Talking to Heaven. And what I need from you is one number between 1 and 44. And when you're ready, give me that number, and I'll just keep shuffling, and we'll see what special message comes from your hubby. So you comment that number when you're ready. Yes, I thought it was you. And didn't we call you, is it Chef? We called you something else. We came to Gur Safari, and I remember you, hun. Oh my gosh, I miss you. So I have to tell you guys, we went to South Africa. Oh my gosh, it's probably been 4 years ago, I think it is. And we went to a safari, and most amazing, beautiful spirit, here in the physical world. And she's a fabulous chef. And I know I probably can't remember how to say your name, but is it did we call you Jabul? Chef Jabul, or I can't remember. I'm really bad. But anyway, she just comments that you came to Gur Safari and I was the chef there. I hope you remember me. Girl, I remember you. Oh my gosh, I remember you. And she was such a beautiful energy. And I cried. I literally cried when we left. So just amazing people in South Africa. Amazing. Okay. Oh, and Donna said, I just found this live. So cool. He came to you before you came on. They just did his brother's celebration. I think it says last night. My thing cut off here. Okay, so number 44. Okay, you're giving me the last number, 1 through 44, number 44. Okay. All right. Let me count these out. People would say, well, you can just pull from the bottom because there's 44 cards, but that's not how the process goes. So let me go through these and then we'll read the special message from your hubby. Oh, and to be with someone for 33 years and just, you know, your life, right? Your person. And then to be gone in such an unfortunate accident. Oh, that breaks my heart. And well, I hope that this gave you some peace and some comfort. Let's see, my mother-in-law said she was just She was just graduating while we were there. Amazing chef. Look at that. That's right. She was just graduating. I remember that. And Donna said celebration of life was last Friday. Gotcha. Wow. No wonder why we're getting all these beautiful messages, Donna. This is so good. Okay. All right, my friend. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this. I've already got like tears in my eyes and goosebumps for days. And I just, oh, my heart. Man, I'm getting emotional now. It's just so hard to lose your hubby. Okay. All right, my friend. So the message says, oh my goodness. Hey. Oh, Eva said my hubby and I were 41 love-filled years. Absolutely. Oh, so amazing. You know, I think it's just beautiful. My mother-in-law, Roxanne, who just commented, her and my father-in-law, Roxanne, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been 50, oh gosh, I got to think, 56 years, Mom. Is that right? 55 years that you and Dad have been married. I mean, just amazing. They got married young and they are literally the goals, you know, married goals, you know, my mother and father-in-law. I really got lucky. I really did. They're so beautiful. So amazing. Okay. All right, Donna, the message from your hubby says, I always give you a good night kiss. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's so perfect for you. Oh, my mother-in-law said 55 and a half years. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was close. I was close. Okay. All right, Donna, I'm going to read this message from your hubby. Okay. It says, I always give you a good night kiss. I know that you still need me in your life, so I make my presence known in order to comfort you. I enlarge my energy so that you can clearly feel me standing right next to you. And I move significant objects that remind you of our shared times together. When you are ready to go to sleep, I always visit with a loving kiss to tuck you safely into bed. My love for you has been elevated to its purest level, and I am now as close to being an angel as a human soul can possibly be. So when I'm with you, honey, please know that my intentions are solely to help and to comfort you. Of course, I receive great happiness from sharing more time with you, but ultimately, my goodnight kisses are my way of bringing heavenly healing energy into your life. Oh my gosh, it's so good for you, my friend. I always give you a goodnight kiss. So good. So amazing. Oh, all of you that, and Regina had 44 years with her husband. I mean, just amazing. Right, Sarah? I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, that one got me choked up. I just can't imagine losing my husband. I mean, just, oh, man. So just to be able to channel your husband for you, Donna, I hope that this gave you some comfort in knowing that you'll be with him, you'll get to see him again. This is his way of giving you these very beautiful, special messages and so specific validations that this is him, right? That's what I love. And I love that he didn't come in and say, my name is Jim. He's like, just say Hugh. She'll know it's me. So, oh, Eva said, I'm just smiling watching this. This brings me such joy knowing our loved ones are with us. 6 angelversary of my firstborn coming 5/6, but I am blessed to feel him with me, and he is hilarious. I'm telling you, I have had all day today these souls, spirits that have been just, I want to say naughty, but like very mischievous. And I kept getting all of these crazy, like one-liner jokes. It was like not, I mean, I'm kind of quick-witted with things, right? But like, it was just like this. It was crazy. So I know that it had to have been Jim and, Scotty and Eva, your husband. I mean, it was like all of these souls. It was so beautiful. And I knew that with it being so close to the full moon, that we would have such a thin veil. So I knew this was going to be. Oh, Donna said tears and lump in my throat. Oh, I've been missing him and wanting to know if he is still with me. And yes, he moves things. OMG, still joking. I love that. Oh my gosh, he really does move things around. Donna, that's so awesome. Oh my gosh, I have tears and a lump in my throat, girl. I can feel your energy, and it's just his way of being that bridge between the two of us and making sure that communication is there, and just so phenomenal. I wish we could have got you on live, but that's okay. It happened the way that it was supposed to, right? So what a beautiful, beautiful message. And a beautiful way of him channeling. So Donna, I hope that gave you some comfort, my friend. I really do. I hope that, you feel a little bit better knowing that he knew you needed to hear from him, and he's with Eva's husband and he's with his family. And so awesome. I love it. Donna said, ask him if my dad is okay. Oh, absolutely. Let me see if I can get anything about your dad, hun. Okay. Now, dad has passed too, Donna. Is that right? Your dad, is that what you're asking? Sarah said, I wish my loved ones on the other side would move things so I knew they were with me. You're so lucky. I don't know. Sometimes, see, Sarah, I'm with you. I think it'd be awesome to see things move, which I have had things move in my house. I'll tell you guys this crazy story really quick, but we were sitting on the couch one day and watching TV, and I think my dad had just passed, and there was hair tie, but like the big scrunchie, not like a little tiny elastic. It was the big scrunchie, like 80s scrunchie. It was sitting on the counter in the kitchen, and all of a sudden that sucker went flying, and we all just sat there like, what the heck just happened? It was like, did that, and there was no reason for it to do that. There's no air conditioner there. There was no animal there. We just thought, okay, my dad's here. And my dad was a jokester, very much so. So, oh my gosh, so crazy. So crazy. So let me see if I can get anything about dad. Let's see. Oh, Donna said, thank you so much. Your gift is so precious. Thank you so much. Yes, my dad has been gone 5 years. I find pennies and feathers. Oh, I love that. Very beautiful signs, the pennies and feathers, right? The pennies from heaven. I always say, if you ever see the pennies or the feathers, keep them, take them with you. They are like their little postcards from heaven. So, right? Eva said shit like that happens to me too. That's so crazy. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get anything about Dad. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I have no doubt that Dad is okay, and that that your hubby and Dad are together. I can tell you that right now, because there's such a feeling that your husband would not allow for anything to have happened to his father-in-law, if that makes sense. That immediately was the feeling I was getting from Jim. And I kept hearing the name like, let me see if I'm hearing this right. Like DA name. So Dan, Dave, Daryl, Daniel. So, and this is for Donna. Oh, I just thought about it. Your name's Donna, but it's not your name. Let me know if that resonates with you, Donna. But I'm going to tell you the first thing I'm getting from Jim, and maybe possibly your dad. Boy, I feel like I am hit again, almost like what I got earlier with the car accident or the car falling, but I feel like I have some kind of heart attack, something related with the heart, the lung, but I feel like I fall though. I collapse. I don't know if you understand that, if that connects with Dad, unless this is the other loved ones that are with your hubby. So, on here, let's see. I can ask them to give me more validation through either September or 9. So does the number 9 or September, month of September, connect with your dad for you, Donna? So here's some things coming in that'll be helpful to validate Dad. So the month of September, the number 9, that name, that D name, DA connection. So let me know if you connect with that, with Dad, or even the other loved ones that we mentioned, or with your hubby. I'm getting a lot of fuzziness in my head right now too. It's so interesting. Anytime I get that fuzziness in my head, this is where someone had Alzheimer's, dementia, or they had a stroke, or had some kind of trauma to the brain, to the head. So, but let's see. Donna said, yes, they were so close when Jim died. Yep, was the first time I seen my dad cry. My new husband, Danny, and my brother's name is Dan. My dad's birthday is September 13th. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my. Okay, so here's Donna. This is so, I'm telling you, the veil is so thin. So I literally heard, like I said, Daniel, and I'm going to pin your comment. This is so awesome. So this, they very close. Yep. And like you said, when Jim died was the first time you saw your dad cry. New husband is Danny, and brother's name is Dan. So this is your husband giving you the approval of new husband Danny, and Dad recognizing your brother Dan, and then bringing up the September. I immediately heard your dad say September, that you would know that this was Dad. So to answer your question without a doubt, your dad is so good, my friend. So good. Dad is with your husband. Dad is good. One thing I keep hearing from your dad is how he feels that his transition was so quick. So quick. So oh, let me look. Let's see. Jody said, my uncle Dwayne, he fell off his construction site. Oh, 23 feet traumatic brain injury. My nephew passed in September, 3 daughters, passed at 33. My grandpa's birthday is 2/8. My mom is, holy crap, Jody. Oh my gosh. We have some serious piggybacking. This is crazy. And grandpa's birthday is 2/8. Yep. Where we got the 2 and the 8 earlier. And mom is turning 56 this year, which is his sister. This is so amazing. So we've got even Dwayne coming in, you know, with the, oh, you guys, look at all of these souls popping in. This is so amazing. Wow. Let's see here. Where is, let's see here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything there, but, wow, that's so great, Donna. Oh my gosh, Donna said you're so spot on. You are awesome. Oh, you know what? I am just here as the messenger. I'm telling you. And Jody, oh my gosh, so much, so crazy. Please know if there is anything tonight that you resonated with, like with Jody going, oh my gosh, all this connects with me. It's for you as well. Just because I'm not addressing you directly or I didn't pick you, it's the way that the souls work. They want to all come in together. We call it synchronicities. They collectively come together. They synchronize. They kind of are in groups, and they know that the people that are going to be on tonight are going to have so much of the similar connections, right? Like the names, the way they, you know, someone passed, the numbers, you know, all of it is that way. So this is where, like Jody, for you, no doubt that your uncle was also here and doing this. And I have a feeling your Uncle Dwayne was a bit mischievous and a jokester too. I just got that feeling. So, and then Britters, 1867. My dad's name is Daniel. He passed on 1/3, the 13th, which is like Donna's dad was September 13th. So there's also 1/3. My brother's name is Christopher. Oh my gosh. My mom's birth year is 56 and my grandpa's birthday is 9. See, there's another one. Wow. Right, Sarah? You got to love when the veil is so thin. Look at all of these synchronicities. Look at all of the piggybackers tonight. This is incredible. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Jody said he was so mischievous and always scaring me and playing pranks. No wonder why. He's like, I want to be in on this party. I want to join this group. This looks fun. And all the other people that are here. Oh, this is so good. So amazing. I just am so blown away tonight, you guys. You know, I know I started a lot later than what I wanted. Like I said, I was visiting with my grandsons, and well, I was babysitting them, and I just kept thinking, oh, maybe it's not right tonight. Maybe we should, you know, but I'm telling you, Jim was, you know, tugging at me. Scotty was tugging at me. All these other souls that, you know, synchronized with it, they're all tugging. I thought, okay, I've got to do this. And totally glad I did. I'm so glad. So glad. Donna said, my dad had dementia. He was 98. He went bad on Friday and passed Monday morning. As it was fast. That's what your dad is showing me. He's like, it was so quick. He's like, and the transition was so fast. So, and thank goodness, right? I always say that, you know, to pass in your sleep and to go quickly, I think is probably the best way, right? So good. Oh my gosh. I love it. Sarah said total validation that when the veil is thin, our loved ones are near. Absolutely. I'm telling you. So the few days before each, big moon phase, so the full moon or the new moon, is when the veil between us and the spirit world is the thinnest. And that's where we get the most, we recognize the signs the most. Not really where we get the most, but we recognize them the most. So, oh, so good. So good. Eva said my hubby's birthday is March, which we picked up on the 3. My dad's is September, which we talked about. Mom's is 5/6. Oh my gosh, Eva. And then same day as the day your son transitioned. Well, Eva, look at you. You even had yours coming in and piggybacking off. So good. Oh, mind blowing. And it's not like we have hundreds of people that are on, you guys. I think I looked, and the most at one point we had was like 50 people. Now, if you're in a room of like, even 100 people, 200 people, you're going to have a lot of people that connect with this kind of stuff, right? But when you only have a handful, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, oh my gosh, that sounds like me. That's someone I connect with, it's just so beautiful. So it's less likely to happen, but more powerful, right? So crazy. Jim will bug you until you talk. I know they're okay. I just miss him. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eva, for your precious gift of this mini medium. Oh, Donna, you're so welcome, my friend. You're so welcome. I love it. I love it. So, and I'll tell you, he really did bug me until we did. So, all right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go to, I say go to bed, but I'm not. I'm going to go and feed my face because I get so hungry after this. I need fuel. Chocolate is always good. It's very grounding. But I might do another one tomorrow night. I'm going to kick that around, so I'll let you guys know. And it'll be earlier. That's why, because I know there's people that couldn't hop on because it was later tonight. So I'm going to do that. Or I'm thinking of doing an early Saturday. So I think, but more to come. So, all right, you guys. Well, thank you so much. And yes, and I love it. It's Steel Fire Orion. I love that name. It says we release with love. Absolutely. Bye, guys. Have a good night, and I hope to see you soon. Okay. See you later.